Wow. What kind of bees make milk? Boobies. I really didn't know that.
No,
You never heard that one
I've
before?
never heard that.
Wow. Okay. Another Yahoo answered. Is my sperm ready to have sex yet?
What?
I've been planning on the day I would have sex with my girlfriend for a long time. Now, about 3 months ago, I started collecting my semen in an empty bottle after I ejaculated. As the bottle started to get full every day, I made sure to give the bottle a good shaking to mix up the sperm and start to keep them active.
Oh,
About a week ago,
that's
I decided
disgusting.
the bottle was full enough, so I put the bottle in the freezer to keep them frozen so they won't die before I get a chance to use them. I have my eyes
I'm
on this
sick.
very attractive girl I'm interested in dating her, but I haven't told her yet. Whenever I see her, I make sure I smile and say hello to her. Sometimes she says hello back, but sometimes she doesn't get the chance to say anything. Notice me, I can tell. But let's go down, go down. I'm waiting for the perfect moment to do so, but last night I checked my semen in the freezer, and it was frozen still. So I had to cut open the bottle and put it in a pot to defrost overnight. This is so gross. This morning it was all defrosted, but I noticed when I tasted it, it wasn't as it should have been.
There we go.
Yep, there it is.
There it is.
Oh my god. This is a huge column. This guy was like serious. Defrosted, but all I noticed that it tasted different. And some of the sperm were still
Oh,
sleeping. So I decided to ejaculate once more to the pot. Maybe the new sperm moving around pot would wake up the sleeping ones. Then I got a new bottle, poured some of the semen in the bottle. Shook her really good and mixed everything up. A while ago I made myself get an erection. I tried pouring some of the semen into the tip of my oh my god. But it didn't really work too well. Luckily I brought some condoms. So I poured some semen into one of the condoms and put the condom over my dick. The condom was too big at first, so when I put it on, I used a rubber band to hold it. It seems to work pretty well. Oh my god. I think I'm ready to have sex with my girlfriend and go ask her out. I'm gonna do this method while I'm having sex with her. Putting semen in a condom, using a rubber band to hold it on. Hoping the sex will be good. And she will ask me to marry her. And we'll continue to have sex all the time. Does it sound like it to you that my sperm is even ready to start? Oh my god. What?
I'm ready to have sex with my girlfriend now. Didn't even ask her out yet.
God, people are ignorant. Don't go on answers and ask this stuff. Tattoos. I used just a needle and stabbed the ink into my tattoo instead of using a machine. It seems like it worked
Wow.
successfully, but will the ink stay in or will it go away? Because I got it rather deep and I'm understanding how unprofessional it was. I don't give a fuck about it. If
Oh.
something happens, I'll learn it the hard way. I couldn't get my machine to work, so I sat in my room for a good few hours and gave myself a ghetto tattoo. So what am I to expect? Best answer by Rose. Congratulations! You posted the stupidest thing I've ever seen on Yahoo Answers. Your prize? A really terrible tattoo. Absolutely no respect from the tattoo community. And if you're really lucky, an infection.
My gosh, of the self-circumcision thing.
Oh man.
Oh my god. How do you make games? I always wanted to become a game designer. And still want to, but how? Do you use computers to do it? Who will make the places in the game? My goal was to become a game designer, and when I reach that goal, my next goal is to try and make the game of the year, like Last of Us or GTA 5. I've always had this idea, and I keep adding on to it. The number one comment: no, no. You don't use a computer. You are a fucking potato. Can putting tape on the end of my dick hold the pre-cum? And can pre-cum get a girl pregnant? Comment: what if the tape loosened it? It'll be in your girlfriend's vagina forever. Go and get a condom. Go and get a condom, you retarded son of a bitch. No, you know what's sad is like people like post this. People actually.
Some of it's real.
That would actually seem real. That could be a legitimate question.
They were thinking about it long enough and serious enough to get on the internet and type this whole thing out and wait for answers.
There should be an IQ test required to make a Yahoo answer.
Serious.
Wow. You have to have an IQ of at least 8.
Alright.
Oh my god. I have a question about the world.
About the world.
It sounds inspirational, but whenever I see the map of the world, all like in asterisks, quotation marks, all the countries are on one side. How come they never show the other side of the map? If anyone has a pic of the other side, please send it. Thank you. Are there gravity in India? Do they got spicy food or good food? I heard in Swedwald, the toilet flushed upwards. What?
Huh.
And
Alright, I'm not even gonna entertain that thought.
Slap on some. Yeah. The guys go slap on some diapers. You're in for the ride of your life.
Toilets flushing upwards. Like, you use the bathroom, then you close. It's like a chute,
Close
right?
the toilet seat.
It's like a chute, like at a bank or something, you know? You use a bathroom, then you close the lid, and everything's just shut up.
Wow.
Oh man.
You see just everything going up. Oh.
You're disgusting.
All caps. Help! My nipple fell off. I have sharp nails, and actually scraped my nip off when I was changing my shirt. It's kind of hanging. What the fuck do I do? And he's laughing at his name. The guy's name is Steve, and the comment is, "Ha, no nip, Steve." What? Nobody even knows if cows actually exist. Yes. Think about it. Cows could just be like holograms that use nuclear energy to run. And like milk is like the waste using nuclear energy. And that's why some people are lactose intolerant. Like their bodies are smart enough to realize that it's nuclear waste.
What the fuck?
Just Don't write it out yet. Just entertain the thought. Nuclear.
No.
Yes.
Hologram cows.
Yeah.
They use nuclear energy to run.
Why would they even need to lie to us? That's the point.
Why would
Like,
holograms need
What would they
nuclear
gain?
energy?
Well, no, look. The government. The government is all sitting around the circular table just laughing at everyone. It's like, wow, they believe in cows. They're fucking dumb.
They like
Oh my god.
they come across this this answer. Like,
They go kill that person. Just right off of that. Yep.
anybody who looks at it,
Whenever,
who read it,
whenever you
like,
hear
gets
about
sniped.
whenever you hear about cows from history, like medieval times and whatnot, that never happened. That it was all placed into modern stuff.
When people are waiting, when people actually crash into a cow, what actually happens is they go into a subdimension that the government created for people that crash into cows.
They're replaced by
subdimension-
exact copies of them.
Yes.
Just yep.
They replaced them
God.
with a subdimension person that did not go through the cows, because there was no cows there in that dimension.
How do Christians reproduce? Since they think sex is a sin, how did they make into babies? I really want to know how they do it.
They don't.
That's
They don't. They let their Christian breed die. I wonder if people are this retarded.
alright. Yes, they are. Any teen dominatrix that want a sissy boy? I'm a 15-year-old bi guy that likes to be taken under control by a
Oh my
forceful
God.
girl. No, that's not the funny part. This comment. Think hard about this. Do you really want a girl who will literally take control, which makes you lose your right to make decisions, or do you want a girl who will dutifully follow the fantasy script that has been running through your mind for years? When you are fantasizing, you are not actually controlling dominatrix. Since she's a creation of your mind, in real life, it will not be that way. She might not do things that you wish her to do. And she might do things that you don't wish her to do. That you do wish her to do and that don't. Be careful what you wish for. Perhaps a better way to approach this is to ask, is there a girl out there that would like to discuss this? To see if we have some mutually enjoyable domination, submission fantasies we'd like to play out together. And then the comment right below it is, I think I'm done with the internet for today. It's like someone just came across this. That's enough internet.
See, son, that's why we don't use the internet.
Alright. How do I successfully fool an elephant to go to sea? What?
What?
Need to know quickly.
Quickly, he's in a dire situation. He has to move an elephant to sea. It's
Promise ice creams at the beach. The best answer.